channel. I wasn't even planning on doing a video today, but something happened and I decided to do a quick video about it. I don't remember if I talked about it on my last video or not, but last Friday I found eggs in Night, Comet, and Lucy's aquarium. So there was a lot of eggs, and originally I really wasn't going to keep them. Lucy being a Ryukin and Night and Comet both being a Aranda, I really didn't want to cross them. I had no interest in that. So I just pretty much cleaned the tank out, let them eat what was left, and went with it. Sunday morning, I woke up to more eggs in the tank, and what I saw shocked me. Comet, who all this time I thought was a male, he had been with Night since the beginning. They had been best buds. Night hates every fish, but that's the one that he would never fight. And for whatever reason, it shocked me to finally find out that Comet was not a boy. Comet was indeed a girl. I had the chance to watch her release eggs, so I know they're hers. And it was just really interesting to find out, because in all the time that I had had Night, I've had him 1.5 years, and he hates every female fish. He does not like female fish. He fights them to the point that they almost die, and I have to separate him. That's why he's been alone with Comet for so long, because he doesn't get along with my other fish. The only reason he gets along with Lucy is because he was raised with her, and he's never really fought her. If she gets out of line, he might, but as long as she doesn't bug him, he's fine. So I was really shocked to see that, and so once I realized that, I pulled the plants out of the aquarium. So any plants that had eggs stuck on them, I pulled them and put them in a quarantine tub, and just wanted to see if they even hatched, if they were fertile, because I had no idea. And if they were, that would be so cool, because they would be Night's. And I always said if Night ever had babies, I was going to raise them, because everybody loves him. And he's such a giant fish. He has such good genetics. There was no way I was going to let it go. So I put them in the tub and I just watched them for several days. Wednesday was day 5 and I didn't see anything happening. So I was really kind of getting discouraged. I thought, oh, he didn't release any milk. There's no fertile eggs. I was originally actually going to take the quarantine tub down, but I didn't, because I was studying for an exam yesterday and I just didn't have time. So I let it go. And then this morning I was having some people come over, some good friends of mine that wanted to bring their granddaughter to come see the fish. She loved fish and they wanted her to see all the fish that I had. And so I was cleaning up the fish room, making everything look good, and I went into my bathroom and I was like, well, I might as well just get rid of the tub. There's no reason in it being in here. Pulled the lid off, pulled the air stone out, and saw all these little eyes looking at me. And I was so surprised. I had no idea that they were going to have babies, that they were going to be fertile, but they were. So immediately I took the plants out and I caught all the babies by hand. It took me over an hour to do that, but I did it. I got them separated, and then I cleaned the tub out, got new water in it, and put them back. And so far I have counted about 75 babies, and all of them that I looked over, there were some that were dead that I took out, that had like spinal deformities and things like that, but the rest of them looked good. I didn't see anything that was noticeable on them. I counted, all the correct fins, and everybody seemed to be good. Spines were straight, so we'll see. I tried to feed them. Some of them ate, some of them didn't, but some of them were still on the yolk sac. So we will see about that. So far they've done very well. I was super surprised. I would have never in a million years thought they were fertile, because some of them did have fungus on them, some of the eggs, but they did not hatch. So those were infertile, but apparently more eggs than I thought were fertile, which was really, really cool. So I will show you the little fry now. And this is the proud mama and daddy. So that's all I have for you today. I just thought that it was so surprising that I was going to have fry. I had no idea. After I got rid of 2 aquariums, a pond, and then suddenly they decided to have babies. But that's okay. That's why we love storage containers, because they can do the same thing. They hold water, and that's all I need right now. So if you follow me on Instagram, you will see them quite often. I'll keep you guys updated as I can. And if you aren't following me, you can find me on Instagram at Cheyenne Goldfish. I post a lot of my fish pretty much every day, and I will be continuing the updates on there with the fry, and hopefully all goes well. So far, I have a good friend in Florida. Joe, you know who you are. He gets first pick of the fry. And then I will pick out several that I'm going to be keeping, and then, you know, as they grow up, of course. And then when they're ready, I will be selling the rest of them. I can't house 75 fish. So whatever makes it anyway, I will be selling. And they should be pretty interesting to see grow, because Night is so big. And it's just going to be really interesting. So I hope you guys stick around for that, and I'll see y'all next time.